Yeah. So, good evening, everyone. It's again a pleasure to meet you all after a long time. So, we have another wonderful, beautiful speaker today. So, on behalf of OneYes E-learning, OneYes Technologies, I would like to welcome Leena Chandran, author of uh, author of the Relationship Code for Everything, and she's expertise in she has done her post graduation in HR, and she's expertise in life coaching specialist in habits and relationships, and she has also worked as a designer for a couple of years, and he has associated with spirituality and coaching industry since 2015. So this session is always very different session, but she's very engaging today. So I think we will learn many of things today, and it'll be a sort of stress reliever. So over to you, Leena, ma'am. I hope everybody are very excited. Over to
Thank you,
you.
thank you, thank you so much, Dharanya. I want to tell you, the moment I met you and spoke to you, you're so beautiful and so sweet, so kind that it really inspires everyone around.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much. Yeah.
And hey, guys, how are all of you doing today? Very good evening to you all. And I want to, thank OneYes Technologies to invite me today to share this platform and, inspire all of you and in the best way I can. And I hope you guys also enjoy the meeting completely, okay, to the fullest. Just a moment here before we start. Dharanya, can I get the sharing? Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Access. Thank you. So, how are all of you doing today? Can I know a little bit? Can you all put something in the chat box? And what are you feeling like? Are you excited to understand who I am? Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Just a moment. Okay, can you see the screen? Dharanya, can you see the screen?
No, I can't. So, is there any issue you're facing so that I could help you out?
Can you see the presentation or you can't?
No, I'm not able to.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm just going to try that again. Okay. Do you see the screen now?
Yeah. Yeah. I think you can go ahead.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know, Dharanya. And hey, guys, again, I want to introduce myself a little bit before I start letting you know about my journey and more. So, my name is Leena. I'm an author of this book called The Relationship Code for Everything. And I'm a life coach with a mission to share the deepest level of transformation to more than 100,000 people. Okay. And did you know that transformation and working on it can flip the image of your life 100%, just like it changed mine? So, we have planned on this topic, which is very beautiful and it's very relevant for the times today. The struggle you are in today is the strength for tomorrow, right? So I run this program called The Ultimate Bliss and Vision Mastery, and my book is called The Relationship Code for Everything, as you see on the screen. Life is a roller coaster, isn't it? Don't you feel so? My struggles were around identifying my own life and living a life of mediocrity for 13 years, and all the ups and downs in my career and relationships, and all of it looked very normal to me. And I worked with the corporates like JP Morgan and more for in night shifts for 7 years. And I felt I was doing injustice to my abilities that I have, until I reached the dead end, where I dropped myself from everything and I said, I can't do this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I have had more than 5 major failures. Uh, that's what I would call it, okay? And I would define it that way, as I would, yeah. 2 of them were with my professional life, 3 of them with my personal life. I've lived long being depressed, not knowing why. I was lost without a purpose. And, I was buried by problems, buried by stress, buried by anxiety and doubt. And not everyone lives like this, right? It is in our hands to build ourselves up, to build our, grow our mind, become a stronger person, become more bold. And the requirement for all of this is now more than ever, especially after these COVID times, right? So let's dig our way out of everything. Let's accept responsibility. Dig and dig till you're proud to live. And that's the moment you will see for yourself. Fight your way out of darkness and get out and bury all your problems and anxieties for good. Okay? So just remember, guys, every end has a new beginning. Okay? I repeat, every end has a new beginning. So here's to the new beginnings. So let's all of us say cheers. All right. I want to let you know that if Howard Schultz had given up after being turned down by banks and investors 217 times, there would be no Starbucks today. How many of you have heard of Starbucks and agree with me when I say it's created a legendary name and brand for itself? Yes? So imagine 217 times he's tried, and that's when he's got here, which is magic, right? So there's a lot of sweat and blood behind that magic as well, and energy. So now, is there anyone who still has an ask to end the struggle of their life? Is there anyone who wants to say that? Let me tell you, even your lifeline has ups and downs. It goes by ups and downs, because if it becomes a straight line, you know where you are, right? You're dead. Life is over. So get ready, guys, and ramp up, build the energy, do what it takes. Imagine if you got everything what you want. No struggles, no hard work, no challenges. We say that'll be the greatest moment of my life. How many of you say that? Let me tell you, if that happens, you'll be weak. Okay? So then, when something hard comes up or some difficult situation comes up, you'll never know how to handle it, because you have never gone through anything that strengthens you, right? So, can I request you all to write in the message box, I stand for strength. Okay? I stand for strength. Superb, amazing. I'm so happy. You have to be prepared to go through the struggle, and you may not see the reason immediately. In the end, that pain leads to the evolution for your soul. Okay? It is for a long-term benefit. If you do not have struggles and disappointments, you won't know what courage means. All right? So are you ready to show courage in your life is my question to you. And I want to relate this to my story because at one point, my strength and determination took me to places. I switched from one coaching to another. I knocked as many doors as possible and my own heart too. I had to internalize and ask myself, hey, Lena, what do you want? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Eventually, I found that bridge that kept me away from achieving the life of my dreams. And I ran finally, it was the most beautiful feeling. Even the journey of running became beautiful. Yes, I'm proud to say today that I got to the other side. And let me tell you guys, dreams do come true. We all deserve to live a life of abundance in every single area of our life. The journey was not easy. It meant living without a salary for months together. It meant being bankrupt for a long time. The only thing that drove me ceaselessly is my faith in what I wanted to achieve, right? And my deep connection that I created with the universe. So here I am today, helping several other people transform their lives and get what they want to achieve in life. I'm here to tell you, I can. I'm here to ask you to write in the comment box right now, I can. Can you write that, please? Great. Thank you so much. And now I want all of us to do a small activity, okay? I hope you enjoyed what I spoke till now and really understood the meaning of what I'm trying to explain to you. Because I'm a specialist in helping people identify who they are in the most deepest meaning of their life. I can create that for them, okay? So I really hope you enjoyed it. And now the activity is that we are going to clap, okay? So we are going to clap. And the minute I stop clapping, you also have to stop clapping. So are you ready for it? Okay, so let's do it right now. There are still people who are clapping when I stop. Don't do that. I'm watching. Great, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for participating and being very active with this. This was a small awareness exercise for you to be conscious about what you're doing in every single minute of your life, right? And I hope you enjoyed it. So I want to let you know that you are given this life to drive through it, to strive through it, and it will let you say that he did it. So you say, I have the strength to do it too. You are stronger than you think. You have already survived all your challenges to this point. So next time, accept it, embrace the pain, and know that there is a reason and you have a purpose in this world, which you'll know only if you keep going through the journey of your life. Be it pain, be it happiness, anything. Just keep going through, keep facing it. There is no control. Can anybody control these times? Can anybody have control over it? Can you say today that, yes, today I'm going to stand for Corona to be removed today itself and I'm going to remove it within 1 hour? It's not possible, right? Exactly. So whatever it is going to be there. It is going to be the way it is. And there's no one who can change it. So just go through it and the best will still come. Okay. As far as you believe it in yourself, it will happen. So let me tell you again, your struggle is a gift. And I want to share a small story, okay? Are you guys ready to hear? Okay. So basically there were scientists who wanted to transport huge iron logs from one place to another. Okay, and what happened is they were at that point of time they did not have any of these facilities like aeroplanes and huge ships which could take the cargo from one place to another, and these were very very heavy iron rods. So what they did is they built flat boats and they tied them together, and they made an attempt to transport them from one place to another. I'm just putting my phone on silent. I'm sorry for the interruption. So when they did that, it reached three-fourths of the way, and the scientists were really happy. They were almost celebrating their success that yes, it has reached there, and we are very happy. It should reach the destination in no time. But what happened is, as it got closer, all the iron rods got scattered and it all sunk in because there was a huge storm. Okay, and then all the scientists were very disappointed that it almost reached the destination and didn't get there, and were wondering why did this happen. So that's when they found out. I mean, they asked certain physicists to do research about what happened and how did this happen. And when they did the research, it was evident that if those iron rods would have not controlled the flow of water at that time, the storm would actually go out and destroy thousands of villages around. So even that failure was a win. Okay, so they actually won in different ways where they could save thousands of people, thousands of villages. So there must be some reason why the cosmos has the things the way they are. So let's accept them, let's embrace them the way they are. And I want to ask you this question. Do you want to be a legend? I ask this question again. Do you want to be a legend and create your mark in the world? Legends are born only in struggles. So please accept it, embrace it, love it. And the struggle you are in today is the strength for tomorrow. All right? So this is what it is about struggles in life and the times that we are going through. I know they are very uncertain. A lot of people are losing jobs, a lot of things happening around. Just have the strength and tell yourself that you can find something that you deserve. And maybe this is an opportunity for you to reach out to some coaches who you know who can give you back your life in a beautiful way. They can help you find out who you are. So grab the opportunity, find the right person who can guide you through the process, and they do the right things, right? God has given us everything that we asked till today. Then why will He not serve us from today as well? He is here to help us out. It's just that we haven't asked enough. All right. And I want to share a little about my book before I leave. All right. So I have written about being givers to self. Okay. This means that you are practicing beautiful things like gratitude in your life. Gratitude basically means thankfulness. Okay. It is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Okay. It is the ability to show appreciation for everything that you have. So that is the state of mind that I want you to live in. It's about consistently counting your blessings every single day. Being thankful will then become a habit, and you will start living in a zone where you're not complaining anymore. You're living in gratitude, and that's going to be the most beautiful moment of your life. All right. And so when I say givers to self, it means gratitude. The next one means incantations, because incantations are nothing but affirmations that you can say to yourself that yes, you can. You can practice something, you can do something, and find out the best affirmations which work for you. Or If you have a specific problem in your life, then please reach out to a coach and take some help, get some help, and find out what you can do about it. And they will help you with the right affirmations that suit your situation. Okay. So, the most positive people in my life with whom I should spend more time, identify that for yourself. All right. So V stands for visualization. When you visualize, then you materialize. So visualization is the most important magic that can actually start working in your life. So I would request you all to follow that and practice it on a daily basis. And it is basically a meditation, a form of meditation which you can practice and evolve yourself as a human being. You really need to be connected to the universe in order to find out who exactly you are. What is your purpose in this planet? What kind of service do you want to be for or give others? So it also promotes self healing and removes any kind of negative blocks. But a right guru can guide you too, because even I have gone to, I have met gurus and they taught me how to do it. And I'm really, really thankful to them because they shared, that experience with me and gave me that experience of yoga and spirituality, which is driving my life today. And I'm more than happy for that and feel completely blessed. Okay. And I want to tell you, E is about exercise. So practicing exercises every single day or at least 3 times a week, because exercise keeps your body in motion. It helps you get the right, dopamine, serotonin, all of this. So visualization and exercise is something that is really, really required. And then it's about scribing, which means, R is about reading. So you can read as many books as you can, or if you want to 10 times, progress your life faster, then you can reach out to a coach. S for scribing, which is writing down your goals, think what you want to do. Like just yesterday, I was creating a YouTube video for balance, okay? And when I was talking about balance, I actually explained that life is like riding a bicycle, like a baby who is learning the bicycle. He keeps falling down and getting back up. He keeps falling down and getting back up. So you have to keep cycling your way through life. And eventually, there will be a point when you will know how to cycle and you will speed up your cycling or your biking or driving the car, right? You get stability. You have learned how to do it, and then you do it independently without anybody's help. So you will eventually reach there. It's just that you don't believe enough, is what I can say if you haven't. All right. So this is my book, The Relationship Code for Everything. What I read for you about being givers to self was from this book. And I would surely, surely recommend you to read this. And I hope you enjoyed what I shared today, guys. Do stay in touch, be strong, live happily, okay? All right. Thank you so much. And you can leave some comments for me in the comment box. And let me know if you have any questions as well. We do have another 10 minutes or so to answer any kind of questions. Oh, wow. I'm so happy to see. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I can. Wow. I love the energy you guys have created here. Superb. I see a teacher from um, Shweta, Subeda, assistant professor in Pratyusha Engineering College. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being so active and energetic and be with me and do what I asked you to do, filling in the comment box. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed this session. It's my pleasure to be here this evening, and thank you so much, OneYes Technologies and Dharanya, for helping me out with this process. And any questions? Any of you want to type any questions today? Tabassum, thank you so much, my dear. It's my pleasure. I see you've written it was an informative session. Thank you. Risha, you're asking if a feedback link is available. Yes, you can leave the feedback in the comments itself. I think that's the most beautiful way to share feedback, right? I have a YouTube channel as well, and I otherwise have an email address which I just showed uh, in my presentation. And I have a page called Soul Finder, SOULFINDER. If you want to leave any feedback, you can also leave it there. That should be great. Anyone wants to share anything else? Any questions?
Ma'am, it's better you type in the comments so that they'll get it in the comments.
Okay,
You
can you do
wanna,
that for me, Dharanya? I'm not able to
can
type
you
in
please
anything there.
spell it again? It is SOUL?
SOULFINDER, Soul Finder. That's the Facebook page. And they can leave their feedbacks there for me. That should be great. Guys, I just want to share one thing with you before I leave today, okay? No questions are coming up, so I want to share this with you. Take the first step. The first step is the most important step. If you don't end up taking the first step, nothing is going to work for you in your life. If you want something to work for you, please take the first step and do what needs to be done at that point of time without seeing the whole staircase. The staircase will show up. Okay, no questions so far then, Dharanya.
Uh, yeah, but I think I have a one particular question. So
Sure, go ahead.
I think on behalf of all the participants, I would take the privilege to ask to you. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, you said you have worked in certain corporates and then you have changed you have changed your path. So,
Yes,
many of the people right now are doing the same thing because they'll
correct.
be stagnant in one company. They're not stagnant in one particular company. So,
Yes,
much you would have faced so much of difficulties when you're changing from your comfort zone to the zone you're experimenting. So, what and all challenges did you face, and how was the struggle? How did you manage yourself mentally, not physically? No, mentally. I want because
absolutely.
yeah,
Let me share today. Even there were times when even I did feel suicidal as well. But I just had to get over that phase. I had to accept that phase. I had to embrace that phase with love and say that, yes, I will do it. It's okay to feel like that. It's okay to feel low sometimes. I accepted it with a lot of grace, with a lot of love for myself. And I said, no problem, let anything come. I'm going to, like a tree, a coconut tree goes through storms and everything, and still it stands as it is. You also need to be very strong and say that, yes, I will stand there and do what it takes and be there, and I will find my path. The beginning is kind of, it looks very difficult, it looks very complicated, and that's where most people drop out. Let me tell you, more than 60% of people who take a new step will drop out because they don't have that confidence in themselves. So that is where they feel they are not able to move forward. But then you need to hold on in that period itself. That is the most challenging period, and that is where you need to hold on. And
yeah,
let me tell you one thing before I leave. It is not at all wrong to continue working. If you're doing a job, irrespective of day shift or night shift or any shift, as far as it gives you happiness and satisfaction, it is very good. Please continue doing that and enjoy the process. Only thing is, keep learning new things, evolve your mind, go to a coaching program for your life, better your life in every way you can. That is more important. It is not whether about a job or a business or anything like that, because my pain was very different, because my journey, my abilities and my mind wanted something else, and I was doing something else. That is where my difference came up in my life. But then for you guys, it's not necessary to run about and find something and blast the way I did, because my pain point was different, your pain point is different. But if you enjoy working where you are, at least evolve with knowledge. In terms, wherever you are is fine, whether you're in the lowest ladder of a corporate or the highest, it really does not matter. The only thing that you need to do is keep evolving, okay? Keep learning new things. Go meet someone, go talk to life coaches, interact with somebody. This is more important, guys. Learn to balance your life and know what is balance in your life. And that's the most beautiful thing that you can create for yourself. Does
Yeah,
that answer my question, Dharanya?
yeah, definitely, definitely. I think most
Superb.
of the people would have got this question, but I think they might face this difficulty. So I thought
Yeah.
I should go up and I should ask you because you have
Sure. Thank
faced.
you so much.
Yeah. So I think this is a very quick session, but
Yeah,
we
it
have.
was quick
Yeah.
because I'm a person who does not believe in wasting time and giving too much information where you will not be able to learn anything at all. I want you to, whatever you learn from me, it should sink in and you should take something and go from here. That is my intention to be here. So, guys, if you don't mind, can you all write at least two or three learnings that you're taking away from here? That will be amazing,
Yeah, definitely.
right?
Mhm.
So that's why I finished the session quickly. And I know my pace is a little fast, but then, that's the energy and the vibe that I want to create in your life as well. Be energetic. Don't be like a dead tree who is sleeping and slouching. Be lively. Be full of life.
Yeah, I think the people who attend the session, I think they would have gone to the kindergarten and they would have clapped and they would have enjoyed at least for 10 minutes because I did it. So I was muted and then I was doing whatever you say, I was clapping and then I was like, oh yeah, the vibe was filled up. So I
Yeah.
think all the participants had that vibe. So,
Superb, superb, fantastic.
so thank you so much, Lena, for
My
sharing your
pleasure.
time
Thank
with us
you.
and
Thank you.
sharing a wonderful vibe. I think
My
in this
pleasure.
tribe, everybody does their work with a very energetic spirit. So
Wow. I'm super
yeah,
proud of all of you guys.
yeah, definitely. So, guys, here I've posted the feedback link. So, you can either fill the feedback link and you can leave your comments, or you can just fill your feedback in the Soul Finder FB page of Lena. You can contact her. So, if you need any personal, if you're down, or if you want some energy, I think you can contact Lena so that you can boost yourself up. So thank you
Absolutely.
so much. Thank you so much, Reena, for sharing your valuable time and your valuable experiences and your valuable thoughts, especially.
My
So,
pleasure. Thank
on
you.
behalf of Wellness Technologies, thank you so much for being in this, being as a part. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. Thank you.
And
Thank you, all
participants,
of you. You all have been a wonderful audience. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
do fill your feedback form so that you'll be getting your certificates. So, so for like more webinars like in this sort, please stay tuned with us. Do subscribe us. So we'll be having so many webinars we have planned also. And today, as in this July, we are starting with Lena with a very vibrant spirit. So thank you so much, Lena, and thank you so much, participants, for this wonderful session. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.